Hey guys, J-Man here for the weekly X-Men talk. There's only one X-Men book that I'm going to talk about today, and that is the X Lives of Wolverine #1. Look, it's cliched, I know, but I love Wolverine. One of my favorite Marvel characters of all time, one of my favorite X-Men characters, in my top 5 favorite X-Men characters, in my top 10 favorite Marvel characters for sure. Ever since Wolverine #1, the one where he's like this, in the blue with on top of those bodies, the Wolverine #1. I don't have my childhood Wolverine #1 anymore, my copy, but I wish I did. But I collected that. I love that series, and I like Patch and Madripoor and all that stuff. And when I was 16 years old, I dressed up as Wolverine for Halloween, and nobody knew who I was. They're like, "Who are you? Are you Freddy Krueger?" I'm like, "No." And I did my hair, and I used to do Wolverine videos on this channel, so you can actually look and see the icon. And I had the same hair. I did the Wolverine hair with the spike here, and like I spiked it up, and I blacked out my eyes because I based it off of that comic. And I had the claws and everything, and I tore up the shirt, and I had the belt and everything. So like I was like Wolverine, and they're like, "We don't know who you are." And they're like, "Are you Freddy Krueger?" I'm like, "No, Freddy has a glove of knives, of 4 knives on his fingers. It's like not 3 coming out of the knuckles." Can you imagine a time where nobody knew who Wolverine was and you had to explain it to people? All right, X Lives of Wolverine. Wow, this was awesome. I really like when Wolverine's on his own. It's fine that he's on a team. Giant Size X-Men is great. Giant Size X-Men is my favorite X-Men team. I love all that stuff. I think it's great, right? But Wolverine for me works best on his own. I like his solo stuff. He can team up with people from now and again and whatever, but I really like it when he's on his own. This is a fantastic comic, man. This is great. I like the art. I like the colors. The brown costume is my favorite Wolverine costume. I just think this is great. I'm not going to, there's not really spoilers. I won't get too much into it, but it's basically, it's almost like Wolverine. Remember in Days of Future Past, it's sort of like Wolverine is like in the movie where they're like, oh, they're putting his mind, they're putting his mind into the past or something. I think that's what's going on. So they're putting his mind, he's got his knowledge of today, but they're teleporting that knowledge through different time periods. I think that's what this is going to be. Let me know in the comments if I'm completely wrong, but I think that's what this is going to be for this series. And there's also the X Deaths of Wolverine coming out as well, which I'll review. So here, it's Omega Red who's like possessing people, and he's trying to kill Xavier's parents. It's like a Terminator thing, right? So Wolverine's there to protect them. And it is a bloody awesome battle, I'll tell you that much. In the meantime, Omega Red's figured out that Beast did some wonky shit to him, and he's not happy. So there's that going on. In the meantime, there's like, they show Cassandra being born, and she doesn't make it. And then Charles is being born while Omega Red is attacking them. I mean, it is basic panel arrangements, nothing spectacular, nothing's jumping out. I do like the art and the colors anyways, but it is still kind of regular panel arrangements, which, it's fine. I do like to see sometimes more dynamic things going on, but it is what it is. Anyway, it's a great battle, and this is a 40-page book, and there's a major battle going on. This is exactly, like, look at that. That's awesome. This is what I'm expecting out of a Wolverine comic. I want a good story, a good foundation to build upon, but then I want action. And I get a lot of action here. And look at this awesome page. This would have made a great poster to see all of the different, it just gives you little glimpses of all of his different adventures and stuff. So good. This is a great page. I got this digital. I am going to the comic shop tonight. I might grab a physical copy of this as well to have in my collection, because I do think it's worth getting. It's tough with Wolverine because he's in so many things and you end up just wanting to buy it all, right? So I'm not going to show you the rest of it. There's a lot of variant covers. You can pick kind of your favorite. But I really, really enjoyed this comic. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it that much because I thought, another Wolverine book. But look, if it's good quality, it's good quality. I'm just telling you my honest opinion. Some people might think, oh, Wolverine's overrated. I'm sick and tired of seeing Wolverine. That's fine, but I'm not really. Wolverine's a great character. I definitely 100% think you should grab this. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on Wolverine in general. Let me know your thoughts on, is he overused? Are you going to pick this up? Do you even care? But a lot of these X-Men titles now, it's for the next little bit, not a lot's coming out. Marauders is closing off. X-Men's continuing, but Marauders is done. I think New Mutants is done pretty soon. So we're closing off this kind of chapter, and we're going to be starting a new chapter pretty soon. But if X Deaths of Wolverine is going to be as good as X Lives, like, this is going to be really cool. So that's it for now, guys. All right, until next time.